and welcome back to the channel. It's time for another weekly and it's Saturday. I've just coloured my hair. Can you see the colour in the light there? It's actually, if you want to know what colour it is, I've got it up here, hang on. It's by Schwarzkopf Live and it's called Ruby Glaze. And I've used it before and I just love the colour and the shine of it. So I kept this so that I wouldn't forget the name of it. Because I had too many grey hairs growing through, so decided it was time to colour, and you could see my roots as well. Anyway, that's what I've done today. Still wet, still wet. The plan is today, you know, we're going to start decorating the hall. Actually, tomorrow we're going to start decorating. Today was going to be a prep day, but Mark's been called out to a few jobs at work, which is annoying, but one of those things. So I think we're going to have to do the majority of it tomorrow, and then what we don't finish, I'll finish during the week. There's not loads to paint because it's just a little hallway, but it's just fiddly bits, so it's prep, you know, like taping everything up, and we've got to do a bit of glossing and that sort of thing as well. So that's on the agenda this weekend, but probably not today. We'll see how Mark gets on. I am going to pop to the Range and B&M because I was tagged, I don't know if you saw on Instagram, a few of you did, that they've got Easter gonks in the Range that are glorious for $5.99, so best believe I'm going to go and get one of them today. And I need a couple of other bits. I've got lists. Of course I've got lists. I've got lists. And then B&M, I need like toiletries mainly because they're cheaper. I'll show you everything that I get when I get back, so that's fine. But I thought something very exciting has come today. Now, do you remember before Christmas when we went to York with Ange and Simon and we wanted to go in the York ghosty shop, but there was a 3-hour queue and we weren't prepared to wait 3 hours. So someone that I used to work with, Anita, thank you Anita, she knew this from my social media, and she tagged me in their shop saying that they were releasing a limited edition ghost that you could buy, but it was like first come first serve. So as soon as it went live, I went on there, and you could only order one, so I ordered one because I was going to get one for Ange, but I just ordered one, and it's come in this box today. It's quite a diddy ghost. So it comes with this card. I haven't opened the ghost yet because I was waiting for you. I'm not going to read all of this out, but what does it say? The York Ghost Merchants, makers and sellers of the original and finest York ghost from the city of 1,000 ghosts. It's basically saying that York has a reputation for being one of the most haunted cities in Europe, perhaps even the world. So that's why they started up their little ghosty shop. But it's so popular. It's so popular, obviously, with a 3-hour queue. So the little ghosty comes in this box. The York Ghost Merchants. I don't actually want to get rid of this box. It looks so nice. Look at the side. It shows you the shop. And then the other side. They're lovely boxes. Oh, and then even that side has got the actual thingy on it, so I think I'm going to keep this box because, you know, you never know, it could be worth something one day, but I'm not going to keep the ghost in here. So let's take him out. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Look how beautifully wrapped it is, and it's got York map paper it's wrapped in. It's just the little details, isn't it? That's so nice. I'm not getting rid of that either. I shall keep that in the box. And then one day when I clear out the cupboard, I'm going to be like, why did I keep this? Here it is. Look how cute he is. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. So he's just got two little cut out eyes, and then it's a red and cream. I think it was called the Old Judge or something, and it's got a stamp on the back as well. That must be their trademark. But it's so adorable. This was £17 something. With postage it was about 22. But I've always wanted one of their little ghosties. So I'm really pleased with him. He's going to go on my shelf of dreams now, I think. And then he can be the key player in Halloween as well. But look at all the red going through. It's almost like veins. Very nice. So that is gonna go on my shelf, and like I say, I'll keep this. It's like a map of York, and keep the little box just in case one day I need it to be boxed up, or you never know. So let's pop that in there. But I wanted to wait with you to open it because I thought it was quite special. Right, the other thing we're doing today, in fact I'll keep it with this little thing in the box that it came in. That would probably be the best idea, won't it? That's it. Where's the other thing I'm doing today? Here it is. I'm going to do this right now actually. And it's the bird watching. So, for an hour or thereabouts, you have to sit and look. It could be in your garden, it can be out, but you just have to bird watch for an hour, and then you have to do like a tally chart of all the birds that land, not fly in, not just fly or past, or but actually land in your garden in an hour. I don't think I'm going to get very much because we're not getting loads of birds at the moment, so this is probably a bit of a rubbish time to do it. I think the big garden bird watch should be done maybe in spring when the birds are coming more in looking for food and stuff. But anyway, let's go and do this now and we'll see how many birds we can find. Right, I've positioned myself at the dining room table. Here she is in the undergrowth with her orange squash. Because I've got a good clear shot from here of the bird feeder and the garden. Let me show you. Right, so I can see the bird feeder there, and then I can see sort of part of the garden there and here. So I think, and I'm hidden as well because I'm hidden by this sort of curtain here. So let's have a look. I'm going to get the tally chart out. Let's notice the time because it's got to be an hour, 11:45. I don't know if I'm going to sit here till 1:45. I'll try and do as much as I can and tally up. Oh, there's so many birds. I have a feeling I'm not going to get many birds on here. I think I'm going to put a podcast on quietly. But I don't hold out much hope. Is that a bird? I thought I saw something. I'll keep you posted.
A few moments later.
Not one bird. Hang on, how long has it been? Probably 10 minutes. We don't get a lot of birds in our garden. But then that's a good result to show them that we don't get a lot of birds in our garden. I have got like a buffet out there for them. But they still don't land in my garden. I still think it's to do with the weather. Mind you saying that, my dad has loads of birds on his, I was going to say on his nuts. Let's rephrase that. My dad has loads of birds on his bird feeder. Shh. Right, it's got white and black on its wing. Is there a pair of them? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a pair of them. There's a pair of them. There's a pair of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. I'm gonna start being a bird watcher. Right, what one are you? Let me see your face. Black and white. Oh, it doesn't look like any of these birds. What are you? Black. Is it a type of a sparrow? I think it's a sparrow, looking at the markings. I think it's a parrot sparrow. I don't know. Is it? Is it? I mean, not every sparrow looks the same. It's definitely a pair. Definitely a pair. I can't go to B&M in the range now. I've got to finish this first. That was so annoying. There's another one. There's three. There's three. There's three of them. I'll tell you what, that bird there. Look at that one. That's just brilliant, isn't it? It's definitely not that one. We've got some birds. I'm not leaving now. That's it. Oh, it's the same ones. They've moved to a side bush.
A few moments later.
Bird watching update. The neighbour's cat at the back just walked along the fence and is now sat on top of our pergola. So I have a good feeling I'm not going to see any more birds. I'm home. It's 3:20. It took me nearly an hour just to drive down the road, which is usually a 10-minute drive. The traffic was ridiculous. Ridiculous, redonkulous. Anyway, I'm going to show you everything I got. Got quite a few bits and pieces, so I know you'll like to see it. And by the way, if you've got fibromyalgia, don't pick up a heavy bag because it hurts your arm. Point noted. So I've just had my lunch, got a cup of tea, and I will show you everything I got. Right from the range, I only got a couple of bits. I got, oh, very bright. How can I show you this? It's probably the light in the under the cupboard. It's a daily facial scrub, pink grapefruit. I'll tell you the price because I've got the receipt here. Is this better to do it here or in the cupboard? I don't know. £1.79 that was. Oh, and then I also got these from the range. These were £2.59 each, eucalyptus. But I got these ready for when we do the haul because I've got a vase in there with twig lights and everything, but I'm using my new vase that I got from my mum for Christmas, and it's just, you'll see, you will see. But got those, liked those. Had to get some screen wash. This is really heavy. Screen wash, that was £3.49, and that was it from the range. And then B&M was the main one. Oh. Just bring the bag up here. Oh, I got a new roller set. So how much was the roller? £2.99. We prefer the mini rollers because they don't hurt your arm as much as the big rollers. Big rollers are stockier, and for bigger rooms and bigger spaces, then big rollers are fine. But I just got a little one. Had to get a new hand soap refill. I use these in all my hand soaps around the bungalow. This was £2.49. So if you think how much you've got in there, that will last me at least a month, maybe 2. Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing. Hello? Hello?
Are you alright?
Yeah, just got in.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's been chaos.
Heading from Kelvin to Luke's and then I'll be home.
Okay.
It's manic out there.
Sorry?
Manic out there.
I know.
Yeah.
Took me an hour to get to flipping range.
Yeah. Looking forward to a glass of Fibro.
Yeah, I'm just having a cup of tea. I've just had my lunch.
Yeah, well. Yeah, right.
Sorry?
quick as I can.
Alright, see you soon. Oh, where you gone? Bye, bye. He just hung up. Okay. He just hung up. Right, I got a new micellar water that I needed. Didn't realise when I was at the till, this light's no good. Can I bring you out? That's better. That the cap was broken, so she took money off. How much money did she take off? She said, I'll take money off for that because it's broken. £3. So, well, it was about 50p taken off of it, so it's not too bad. So I got that. I got some frog tape. Let me step back a bit. Ready for taping up for the painting in the hall. These are like literally gold dust. They're beautiful mugs or cups. They're called a mug, so I'll call it a mug. They're absolutely stunning, and they're £2. And they're all over Instagram and YouTube. Everyone loves them, but they are literally like gold dust. And I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to find them, but I found one. So I was like, I'm having it. So I got one. I would have liked more, but that's all there was. Got these 2 frames for the little hall half moon table because I'm painting that, you know, black gloss. So it's at the moment it's a grey and it marks really easily. So I thought gloss, you can just wipe things off, and the black will go with the theme. But I thought I don't then want black frames on there, so I thought these would lift it and look really nice. So they were £2.50 each. They were the last 2 actually, so I reckon they're quite popular. I had to get a shower gel, which is this one. I got an Ignite My Colour shampoo because I thought that might help with my new hair colour. Mark needed a hair gel. Oh, I got this lovely little candle. I know I'm going to be making my own candles, but I thought I can use this to put new wax in. But it does, it smells gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yang Yang Rose and Patchouli Unwind, £2.50. So I thought that would be nice for the haul. And then I got this brush to do my black gloss with tomorrow. We're also going to black gloss the top of the cupboard where you store all the it's got all the electric switches and stuff in it, and we used to keep all Evie's stuff in there. Obviously we don't need to do that now, so it's a bit of a nothing cupboard, but it's there, it needs to be there. So the top gets everything thrown on it, like keys and drinks, and again it gets marked very easily, and it has been white and it's going to be black now, black gloss. Next bag, I treated myself to a new drinks cup. So the one that I usually have, that I've had for many years, is this Starbucks one, which I do love and I will keep it, but I have to keep washing it up every day because obviously I need it for the next day. So I thought I'm going to get another one. This is Soft Touch Soda Cup, £4, BPA free, N for Nicola. So everyone knows it's mine. It's just a screw top lid. Holly's going to be jealous because that's her favourite colour. But that's the only option I had with an N, so bought that. I had to get some more command strips for the haul, so I got those. I got a new scrubbing brush for the sink, and I liked this one because it was like slimline, so it'll fit into glasses and things nicely. Oh, and I've got, because since we've cleaned the carpet in the lounge, it stinks. Like, there's this smell. I've tried to spray the carpet with stuff, but I just can't get rid of it. So we're going to use this. This is a Stacey Solomon Spring Roses one, sandalwood and rose, and just have that squirting out every so often, so hopefully it'll smell a bit better in there. Oh, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I love those for lunch, and they're very low fat, tomato, onion and herb, so got myself one of them. Right, and then the last thing, bargain section, I saw this and I thought, well, that would be nice to replace where the canvases were on that wall there. So I'm just going to get some photos printed off from Snapfish and pop them in there, but for a £5, thought that was alright. So anyway, Good morning, happy Sunday fun day. I'm just getting Artie's breakfast because he's awake and he will be hungry. Oh, it's gone a bit dark. So let's get that. And then today I'm in my painting gear. I'm just about to start upcycling my Nan's half moon table. Mark's currently prepping the haul, and then later we're going to go to B&Q and get the paint. What I'm doing a bit of a crafty one. So the paint I like is from Farrow & Ball, but that paint is like £50 a tin. That's not going to happen. So I've painted the sample onto a piece of paper, and then I'm going to go and get a colour match in Dulux. It'll be a lot cheaper doing it that way. It'll still be like about £26, but not 50. So if you like a colour in Farrow & Ball, go and do that. Save yourself some money. Right, I'm going. Ouch! That was my hip just cracked. I'm having some really weird dreams at the moment, and I think it's all due to the stress that I'm under at the moment, which I can't divulge. But yeah, let's go and feed Artie and then get painting. Right, so I've prepped the drawer, I've emptied it. Oh. So Mark's struggling with Alexa. I've just cleaned all this out and that's ready to be painted. And then this is, I mean, you can see how marked it is on here. So I think the black gloss will be much better for it. Right, it's all had one coat. There's Mark. Don't know what he's doing, checking his phone. Except for that side, because I need to let this bit dry first. It's going to take a few coats. And it's raining.
I know.
So yeah, it's going to take a few coats because it's very patchy. But I think it will look good when it's done. Just been to Sainsbury's. Spent another 20 quid. As you do. Right, next to B&M to get the paint. Right, B&Q done. It is so cold. What's the temperature? It's 7 degrees. It feels like it's -3 today. We got the paint, didn't we? Yeah. It was £30 to get it mixed, and we went with one that was like wipeable. I prefer ones where you can wash the walls if they get marks on them, especially in the hall, because that hall gets so much through use, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're just going to get a sausage roll from Greg's, which is behind us, because we're starving. Then we can get home and get started. What are we doing first? Cutting in?
We're going to start cutting in, yeah.
Going to start cutting in. And I haven't got many spoons today, so I'm going to sit down later and watch some YouTube, because we're going to the Toby Carvery tonight for dinner to save cooking. Right, we're home now. I picked these up in Sainsbury's, mustard cress seeds. I'm going to do it this week. I'm going to get a tub, put some cotton wool in or some kitchen roll and moisten it, and then put in the cress seeds on top, because I love cress and so does Mark. Paste and cress sandwich or cress on salad, so we can keep an update of how the cress is going. Right, Mark started cutting in. He's cutting all around there. He's not letting me do any. I think it's because secretly he doesn't trust me, but he wants me to have a rest. Enjoying that?
Not really.
Ah. Do you not like painting?
Sure, right.
I love painting.
Bit boring.
I'll do some if you want.
No, you won't.
You won't let me. But it looks lovely colour. It's You can see what I mean now, that the walls look blue, don't they? They don't, I don't think that looks grey.
Not grey at all.
I think that's more of a blue, and we wanted grey initially. But I think the green will still go well with the grey floor. For goodness sake, it's because of the walls. But yeah, lots to do. The cutting in takes the time, doesn't it? Because you can't just slap the paint on. No. But Mark's had to fill bits and pieces. He's put, under my request, these, what is it called? Router in the cupboard, because originally it was on here and it just looked ugly. So that's why these have all been filled in, because there was trunking on there. I remembered the correct term then, Mark. Trunking that was hiding the wires, but now they're all in there. So, and that will be hidden with my thing with all my walking sticks in.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Right, let's see if it'll focus.
Welcome back.
Do you want to show them your work that you've done today? No, it does look really nice. You can see it more against the white there, the colour, look. I always put my lights back as well. Should we turn them on? And then people can see them. Oh, move that back a bit. That's the vase that I got for my birthday. So, and these were what I got from B&M. No, the range. They were from the range. So, he's done one coat, apart from he's obviously left this bit because he's got to rub all those bits down that he's filled in. And these have got to be painted in green as well, and this is going to be painted black. But obviously we can't do any of that until that's dried and been rubbed down. Oh, you've got to do behind the radiator when you can get that off as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a much better colour, much nicer. Good morning, it's just another manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday, 'cause that's my fun day. So, oh, bright light, hang on, let's back up. Last night, we were supposed to go to the Toby, Mark, myself and Holly for dinner, Toby Carvery. Had a phone call about 15 minutes before we were going to leave, saying they've had a flood in the kitchen and they were going to have to shut. So that was that. So we said, right. So then we tried to ring round all these different pubs, trying to get in somewhere to get a roast dinner, because we had no dinner planned. But at 6:15 on a Sunday night, that's hard going. But Mark managed to find a pub called the Cricketers that I've been to before with Donna, and it was lovely. Holly didn't come because she was tired, so she went straight to Louis and had something to eat there. And it was just Mark and I, but the pub was very busy. Hence, I didn't whack my camera out. I felt very, you know, in some pubs you feel watched by other customers where the tables are positioned. That's how I felt. To say it was a nice roast dinner, I would have just shown you what I was eating anyway. But it was a nice roast dinner. I had turkey, Mark had 3 meats. Just seen some wallpaper coming away up there. I'll have to fix that. So today, I am just going to put this half moon table back, because it's all dry and it's had, I did 3 coats on it in the end, and I think it looks quite good. I'm going to put it back in the hall. Then I'm going to plant these cress seeds with you, and what else am I going to do? Then I'm going to put makeup on and go and meet Michelle for lunch at the garden centre. Right, who remembers planting cress seeds at school and watching them grow? You can use cotton wool, but I don't think I've got any, so I'm going to use some kitchen roll, which will be fine. So what I'm going to do is just tuck that under, put this in here like this, and then I'm going to put a bit of water on it. Right, so it's all nice and wet. And then open these carefully so they don't go everywhere. I think we've got quite a few in here, you know. Yeah, we have. And then I'm literally just going to sprinkle them on. A nice amount in. Ready for our paste and cress sandwiches, egg and cress salad and cress, whatever you want with your cress, but I love it. That's it, and I've got loads left so we can make more. But these are the mustard cress seeds. I won't tip it upside down because all the seeds will fall out. I'm going to put a peg on that. I'm going to pop it just up here so it gets some nice light to it and grow the cress. Job done.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there, we can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio.
Right, we're in the garden centre. Just had lunch. Oh, this is the Rendale, isn't it? How cute is that? Little doggies. Doggy biscuits. That's quite cute because you could use that for dog biscuits, couldn't you? Oh yeah, I love the donkeys. Sale of glasses. Mugs. Oh, this is what I need actually. Everyone on my channel's been telling me I need silicone stuff to stop scratching my pans because I had to buy a new non-stick pan. $5.50 each. I'll see if I can get them cheaper on Amazon. But yeah, that's what I need. Not metal ones.
I do that with a whisk.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Our strawberry mug. It's a nice colour, isn't it? Pink. Blimey, that's a jazzy tray. Jeez Louise, £43 for a tray. Oh God, lummy.
Put anything on it?
No. That's pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. Nice colour as well. I like the little robin on his nose. He's got a butterfly on his. Do you still like your Highland cows?
Oh yeah, I got a bag now.
Oh, have you?
Which I used to work with a really bright Highland cow on it, and James was like, I knew that.
Every time I see a Highland cow thing, I think, Michelle. Oh, they're different, aren't they? Put a tea light in there. Oh. They look a bit like a gas light bottle, don't they? Yeah. Very strange. I just bought one of these recently. We're doing the hallway up, and I love Sam Toft, but I wanted it black and white, so that was the other one I was looking at, because the one I got was at the beach. Oh. So I'm blowing away the cobwebs or something, but I do like that one as well. They're nice, aren't
They
they?
are nice.
Oh yeah. They're very effective, aren't they? Paint splatter. Oh, look at him, so cute. Little kangaroo. Right, I'm back now from my lunch date with Michelle. And Holly Lolly has just bought Arty Farty a new enrichment toy, like a feeding toy. And he loves it. Oh, he's come off of it now. He won't eat while we're here because he gives you side eyes if to say go away, in other words.
He was just eating a bit of lettuce.
But yeah, he's loving it. He was on top of it when we first came in, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him because he's going to get the ump with us. Keep watching him. I'm going to show you what I ordered from Next that I've been waiting for. I actually ordered this I ordered this for your birthday, Holly, for the party, and I've just got it. So let's open it and see what's in there. Right, there's 4 items. This was supposed to be for Holly's party, but I'm going to look at it, and if I still like it, I'll keep it. New sunglasses, because I've scratched the life out of my old ones. This, do you remember this top that I had last summer? Well, I stained it in the wash, and I couldn't get the stains out, neither could my mum. So I managed to get it in the sale. And then this is a top that I saw in the sale that I absolutely loved. But they didn't have my size, so I'll open them all up and show you. Oh, I'm so sad that this didn't come in time. It does look a bit like a dress, but it's not. It's a top. But look how pretty it is. If I come in close, you can see it's got like pink and silver glitter. It's so pretty. So I'm going to try this on. I like the cuffs as well. And then I can keep this for, you know, times when I go out. It's from Yours in Next, and it was in the sale. And then this is the top that I stained and was absolutely devastated because it was my favourite top. I got a 16 last year and I've got an 18 this year, so I'm hoping it still won't be too big, but we'll see. And then this is the other top that is so pretty, and the only worry, I upsized in this to a 20 because I know this is like clingy, but I loved it so much and I thought, do you know what, just get it and try it. Like over jeans or leggings or something, and obviously you're going to have to wear a top underneath this because it's very see-through, but I love anything lace. Oh, I can't actually see the viewfinder on this because they're so good that it makes me look purple on here, but they're a good, what do you call it, thingy factor. Filter category 3 dark tint, but I absolutely loved my old ones that I've scratched, like I said, so I need like a case that I can keep these in my bag. And I found a really lovely case at the garden centre, but it was £10, so I was like, I'm not paying £10 for a glasses case. But yeah, I like them. They're like pink on the front and then tortoise shell on the sides. Happy Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday. My hair looks a bit of a mess, but don't care. I am just about to have my overnight oats, which is thus. These I make in the morning. I've been trying to be better having breakfast. So all it is some porridge oats, which rolled oats are better. So rolled porridge oats, and then I add chia seeds, honey, chocolate protein powder and milk, and I mix them up, not too runny, and then you leave them in overnight and they're like this, and they're very yummy, especially the top bit. The top bit's nice and crunchy and yummy. So I'm going to have those. I need to cut Holly's balloons that have been deflating, and I've just fed Artie and the ratters, and then I'm going to do a bit of painting. I'm going to paint the cupboard doors today in the hall, and the bit I've got to paint the bit that Mark filled in as well, so I'm going to do that. And I'm also on my list, I've got to fill up the bird feeders, but I am considering phoning my doctor tomorrow because my pain is bad. So last week it was the fatigue. The fatigue's still there, but not as bad as last week. And this week is pain. My pain is really bad. So I know she's going to say increase your nortriptyline, but if I increase that, then it will increase my fatigue. It's just never ending, isn't it? If you've got fibromyalgia or a chronic illness, you will completely empathise with me. But anyway, I'm going to have this breakfast and get on with those few jobs, and then I can sit down and I'm going to find something on Netflix, I think, to watch today, because I'm up to date with all my YouTube. I was just taking the door handles off and this was rattling for ages and I didn't know why, but the bolt had come loose at the back, so I've just tightened it up now and it'll be fine. But I think these will work fine because they're black and white. So I was going to buy some new ones, but there's no point really, is there? Right, I just had to go and see my neighbour Bob. Look at the state of my hair. I went in like that. And it took him a good 15 minutes to get that lid off. But at least I can start painting now. Right. I'm getting more and more dishevelled with every shot. I have made a decision. I am painting the top of the cupboard green as well, not black, because my fear is if we paint it black gloss, that's a nightmare to get off. Like, I'm not going to probably be upcycling this again after I've done it black. The gloss will be a nightmare to paint over or do anything with or try and get off. So therefore I decided to go green, and then I said to Mark we can always paint a clear varnish over the top to try and make it durable. So that's what I've decided to do, and I think I've made the right decision. I know, oh, do you hear that? I know at the moment it all kind of blends into one, but that's kind of what I want. I want it to disappear. And then I'm going to style this up. Now obviously I'll have a candle on there, but I want a couple of nice knickknacks. Now I was thinking of maybe a real plant. I'm not good with plants, but I know the mother-in-law's tongue plant that Holly's got actually on her windowsill there. That one right there, that is very easy. You cannot kill that. So what do you think to me getting one of those for here, or do you think that's too much with the fake eucalyptus? I'd be interested to know your opinions. I don't want too much because I don't like clutter. I'm a minimalist. So maybe I was thinking the eucalyptus and lights there, plant there, candle on the end. Candle in the wind. Right, this one is empty, so I'm going to put two of the insect suet logs in there because they seem to like them. Oh, they knock it off a lot though. These two that my dad gave me aren't any good. Like, they can't get the seeds out. They're all congealed at the bottom, so I'm going to have to get new. You can't, I mean, they're all just stuck. So I'm going to get new feeders for them and empty them. And then I was going to replace the mealworms, but I've only got a few left. So I'll put what I've got in there, which isn't much. And I'll have to get another packet of them because they love the mealworms. And I'm just going to put a few fat balls in because they're eating them as well. So just lift that up. Oh, mealworm packet's blown away. I'll go and get that in a minute. Yeah, so the fat ball feeder's fine. It's just these ones that are no good. Good morning. Happy Towel Wash Wednesday. Washing the towels, as you just saw. The dust cart is coming in to collect the rubbish. So today I am off to a place called Freeport, which is near us. It's like a shopping village, with Mark's mum. I need to go in a couple of places. I want to get some more pillows for me and Mark for underneath our top pillow, because they've just got squashed and rubbish, and I wonder if that's what's causing a lot of my shoulder and neck problems. So I'm going to get those from TK Maxx, I think. Pop into Next, and then we're going to go over to the main complex. I'm driving over there, obviously I'm not walking. And there's a couple of places I need, like the makeup shop. We'll have some lunch. I had an interesting morning so far, because I tried to make a doctor's appointment today, as my pain is still ridiculous. I know she's going to want to increase my nortriptyline, but I'm going to ask her about appetite suppressants and things like that as well. So yeah, I was on, literally, I've never had this before, but you can phone up from 8 o'clock to get an appointment for that day, and I never got through till 20 to 9. I phoned constantly, and it was just either engaged, or I had the whole spiel of the recorded message and then nothing. So that was frustrating, but yeah, I eventually got through, and I've got a phone call appointment around lunchtime, I think. So if I'm having lunch with Mark's mum, I might just have to pop out and you know, speak to the doctor, but I really need to sort out what's going on at the moment. Right, we've arrived in Freeport. Look at the state of us. I'm eating my hair now. Been in TK Maxx. I'll show you what I got when I get back. But that was quite successful. Nice Easter stuff. And now I've got to go to the makeup shop. I want to go to M&S. I want to go to a little gift company shop. And anywhere else we want to go. Cup of tea and something to eat. Yeah, sandwich or something. Toasty. All my phone's going. I haven't spoken to the doctor yet. Right, we stopped in is it Cornish Bakery? Something like that, for some lunch. And I've got a sausage roll. Look at that. Looks really good. Mum's got a cheese and onion pasty. Nice. Cup of tea. Lovely. Right, home now. I thought I'd film a little haul for you before the doctor rings, because the doctor's still not phoned yet. I mean, I wish they'd give you a time. Saying like early afternoon, I have no idea. I assumed around lunchtime. It's now 1:32. Who knows? Right, let's get into this haul. These are the pillows that I got from TK Maxx. They were $22.99, originally $48. I don't know if I believe that or not. Snuggle down luxurious washable pillow pair, medium support. So that is for Mark and my pillow situation, which I will sort out afterwards. Right, let's have a look. What did I get from TK Maxx? I really wanted to film for you the Easter selection, but I couldn't because it was just too awkward. So there was too many people around. But they had a lot of Easter stuff in TK Maxx, and I couldn't resist him. He was $6.99, absolutely adorable. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Right, the next one, they wrapped some up for me, which was good. Let's have a look. This is for the Shelf of Dreams, by the way. Oh my goodness. I couldn't leave him behind. I couldn't. Would you have left him behind? I couldn't leave him behind. He was also $6.99. But he's glittery. He's just adorable. He's holding an Easter egg and a flower. I just like, I was trying to decide. I was like, right, which one are you going to buy, Nick? Which one do you like best? And I was like, I can't leave either of them. And to be fair, I haven't got that much Easter stuff to go on the shelf of dreams yet. So, and I could have bought more. They had a gonk snow globe. They had a bunny snow globe that was in a carrot car. But they were all like £10. And I thought, I can't buy more. So I think I will go to Home Sense at some point to film a shop with me. So I think I'll get some more Easter bits then. So you will all be pleased to know that I managed to get a couple of silicone utensils for the kitchen. So I can replace the other ones because you know my non-stick pan is not non-stick anymore. I had to buy a new one. So yeah, I got these two. And they were £3.49 each, which I thought was a very good price. Because I've been looking at them online. And really they only do a set. The cheapest I've seen is a set of 2 for £9. So I thought that was good. It looks gold in this light, but they're actually chrome. So I got those two for now. And then the last thing I got from TK Maxx is absolutely adorable. And it's this beautiful little photo frame to go in the hall, £3.99. Absolutely adorable. So that on that shelf out here, where is it? On this shelf. I mean, it's just so cute. And then I had a bit of a spend up in Marks and Spencer's in Freeport. And sometimes I find stuff in there and sometimes I don't. Let me just move them over there. So, I found the most gorgeous, soft cardigan. Because like this morning I was looking in my wardrobe for a nice cardigan. And I've got cardigans, but they're either thin or very thick. They're not in the middle. And to me, this is in the middle. It's so soft. It's nice and long. And it's reduced from £29.50 to £19.50. And it's got pockets. It's got pockets. So I absolutely love this. I'm so pleased with it. I'm over the moon. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. Right. And then I got a new bra. Don't know if it's going to fit yet. £11 from 15, from 16. So I wear ones that aren't underwired. They're more comfortable. So I will try that on and hopefully that'll fit. The last thing I got is a twin set. So these beautiful thin joggers that are grey in an 18. And these were reduced to £10. I think, what was the original price? £13.50, but before that they were another price as well. But £10, bargain. And then this really nice hooded top to go over the top, like this. And what does 360 degrees stretch mean? £19.50, and this was in the sale for £13.50. So it's like a two-piece. And I just thought that would be so nice when I'm in the bungalow on my own, which is quite often. I just wanted to show you the photos that I've had done for the black frame. Let me go and get it from B&M. Oh, hang on. There. The one that I paid £5 for, this one. And also for these two little ones that I got for the side table. So I thought we could do that now. I got this one done because I just wanted one older one of the girls. Look at them. And I love this one as well. So those are going on the side table. Then we've got this one from last Christmas. This always makes me laugh. This was at the York. Holly and Dad, Holly and Louie, Mum and Dad, and me and Ange at New Year's Eve. That just sums us two up. So I'm going to put all these in frames, those frames, and do the pillows. Oh, and while I was getting everything, I was looking at my receipt, and this bra is post-surgery. But I'm still going to try on, because to me, a bra is a bra. And I'm going to see if it's any good or not. If it's not, I can take it back. But yeah, I didn't realise this was post-surgery bra. Good morning. Welcome to Weird Thursday. It's Weird Thursday all day. Just got the shopping to put away, which is all here. Nothing really exciting to show you. Just the usual groceries. Shut the door. Shut that door. I tried the post-surgery bra on this morning, but it was a bit tight on the waistband, so I'm going to take it back. I also tried on... What did I try on? Oh, I tried on the tops, you know, for the next order I had. And the pink lace one was really pretty, but the sparkly one, the cuffs were really tight, and also I'd have had to do a stitch in like this bit because it was just like flapping open, and the glitter was coming off, so I was like, nah, because I think it was in the sale for about 20 quid, but I was like, nah, so I sent that back. But anyway, oh, I wanted to show you the picture. Now, I appreciate we've not finished the haul yet, so I just wanted to put it up just to see what it looked like, and then we'll take it down when Mark finishes the painting at the weekend. But here we go, look at that. Doesn't it look good? So that frame was a £5 and the photos are about £1.60. So for £6.60 I've created this in the haul, and then obviously I've got a space here if I want anything, and here I put the ones on with the girls in, so when they were younger, on the big deck chair. So, and I think they go lovely with the wall colour and the table, so I'm really pleased that I chose those, because like I say, they were the last two left. So yeah, and then I put my little frame. I haven't got a picture for it yet, but actually I quite like the picture that's in it. I quite like that. And it goes because it's green as well. So yeah, I'm just leaving that there for now. But the haul will hopefully get finished at the weekend. Hopefully Mark will finish a painting. There's not loads of painting to do in the hall really. It's not a massive room. And I still need to find a canvas for this wall. Oh, doctor phone. So they said the doctor was going to phone me early afternoon. Fine. Had me phone with me when I was with Mum. No. They phoned me at 5 o'clock. And I actually put on my Instagram story, I needed the toilet, but you knew that if you sat on that toilet, the phone would go. So I was like, come on, please ring. 5 o'clock she phoned, and basically she said she's going to double my nortriptyline. So I'm on 10 milligrams at the moment, so I'm on 20 milligrams. But my main concern was that it would increase my appetite again, as it did the first time I went on it, and make me gain more weight, because I can't afford to put on any more weight. And she said that the symptoms of like being hungry and fatigued and all that, I should be used to the nortriptyline now, so increasing it shouldn't make a difference. Shouldn't. So yeah, we'll wait and see on that one. But I increased it last night, so I doubled it last night. It gets to about 4 o'clock and I am in the worst pain ever, and I feel like my body's been run over by a dumper truck. So I was still obviously like that yesterday because I only took the double dose yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like today after I take another one, or maybe even the next few days. It's going to take a while to get that dosage into my system, but I need to do something. I really do. And I'm having the most horrendous dreams. Not nightmares. I mean, some of them you could class as nightmares, but as far as my nightmares go, they're not like horror movie quality. They are more just very, very vivid, that I remember everything the next day. But anyway, I'm going to put the shopping away. And then I've got to do this editing. As you know, Thursday is my editing day. I hope you enjoyed the foil art video, by the way. A lot of people have commented that they loved it, and some hadn't heard of it before, which I hadn't. So yeah, I'm not being sponsored by them, but just go and check out some foil art. It's nice and relaxing. I might do some colouring this afternoon actually and sit and watch something. I've just had the best time editing today. And the worst time actually. The best time was watching it back, where I was sitting over here watching the birds. Had me cry laughing. What a nutcase. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I am going to finish the vlog here because it's a long one again. I know you love long videos. I do too. Hands up to all the long videos. But if I film tomorrow as well, it's just going to go way over. And I don't want to put people off. So I can see how long people watch the videos for. So, you know, I want to try and make it as short as possible for those people that don't like the long videos. And get to the point a bit more, Nicola, you know. Anyway, give it a thumbs up. Hope you've enjoyed this week. I certainly enjoyed watching it. Oh, the bit I didn't enjoy editing was because it kept glitching and but anyway, I will see you all next week on when you have got a Wednesday upload, and it's a Fibro section. We haven't had one of them for a long time, have we? So I will see you on Wednesday. Take care. Have a great weekend.